Fellow punters, in the next few minutes I'll reveal to you 18 months of verified results that demonstrate how you can generate £134 for every 10 minutes you spend placing bets. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Jonathan Woodward. Horse racing has been my life and sole source of income for nearly 15 years. My family were concerned when I initially told them I was a pro gambler at just 23 years of age, especially considering my younger brother was studying architecture. Because of my passion for betting, I was considered a loose cannon, despite acing my masters in mathematics and statistics. How wrong they were. Within the first 3 years of being a full-time punter, I was walking out of William Hill with over £500 a week using just £20 stakes. Consistency is king, and after a few years saving the majority of my winnings, I'd already bought my first home in Shropshire with cold hard cash. I've lived there with my wife of 11 years ever since. We have 2 beautiful daughters and they're my source of inspiration. This isn't just a casual investment for me. The only reason I spend 50 plus hours per week analysing the form book is to provide a better life for my family. Considering I easily clear £1,000 a week in tax-free cash without what people might deem a proper job, it's only natural people started asking questions about my income. If I had a penny for every time I've been asked what my secret is, I'd be staking £1 million on every bet. The secret is hard work and dedication. That's all you need to succeed at anything in life. This is what allows me to not only follow the stats, but read in between the lines. It's common knowledge that systems based on the form book are most widespread in today's betting era, and whilst using angles like trainers, class and speed ratings etc. might be helpful, it's not enough to produce the £4,073.58 profit per month I do. I'd be a fool not to use the form book in some fashion, but I'm in no way a slave to it. Cross-analysing the form book against undiscovered trends and data I've highlighted from previous years is one of the key reasons my selection process works. It took me most of my 15 years punting to fully understand and exploit this rule of thumb, but with 257 points profit in the last 6 months, you can see it's paying dividends. I've been providing these selections to a few private members so they can help provide feedback on my service. A handful of them decided to chip in £500 each into their very own starting bank. In the last 6 months, every single one of them has averaged £2,791.45 per month, with no additional deposits from their original investment. On the 2nd of April 2013, Speed Boogie and Kim Tian Road raced home to victory with odds of 3.75 and 10.0 respectively to generate 587.5% ROI in just 1 day. That month we went on to make 98 points profit. I made nearly 10 grand in 30 days with £100 level stakes. You should have seen my wife's face when I showed her our joint savings account at the start of May. It might sound shocking at first, but these numbers are all here tracked and verified for you to see for yourself. This is what I mean when I said I work thoroughly on my selections. So far we've covered over 1,000 races across the flat and jump seasons, well, 1,216 and counting, delivering 483 winners betting to 1 point level stakes in the process. All of my selections are placed within the power bracket of betting odds where over 73% of all punters' winnings are made. One crucial mistake punters make is looking for big winners too often. They end up betting on too many horses in a day, which leads to nothing but bank-busting losing runs. Punters at the other end of the spectrum do this in reverse, and rely on lengthy winning streaks to scrape a profit because of such short odds. Balance and stability are as important in betting as they are in life. I'm not here to make stupid risks that jeopardise my family's security. That's why I've developed an odds stabilising system to maintain balance in our selections, so we never have to worry about any of that. Just as it makes money for me, it will make money for you, day in, day out. Plus, all the hard work has already been done for you. Each night you'll receive the following day's selection so you can sleep easy with your winners already in the bag. You'll also receive a recap email around 9 AM on the day of the race just in case you missed it. Growing up, we never had much of anything aside from discipline and a solid work ethic. Now with these winning selections, I can provide my family with the finer things life has to offer. My daughters will never have to take out student loans and be in thousands of pounds of debt after university. Now you've got the same opportunity to secure your family's future. But be warned, you don't have time to dwell. Punters like you are taking advantage of this as I speak, and it's going to cost more by the day as demand becomes increasingly hard to deal with. You're not going to be able to come back tomorrow and get it for this same ridiculously discounted price you see now. It'll cost a lot more as the days go by. So I'd get it now while you still can. I wouldn't want you to literally pay the price for hesitating. If you don't want to pay the thousands of pounds winners every day is clearly worth, then grab it now whilst you can still afford to. It's time to make a positive decision. So go check the 18 months of live results for yourself to see just how much money you're about to make. Then click the Add to Cart to become a winner every day. Signing off. Your friend and fellow punter, Jonathan Woodward.